Don't read this. If you are watching this, it's probably too late for me. And if you keep watching, it might be too late for you, too. This isn't a creepypasta. This isn't a creative writing exercise. This is a warning. Because the object in my hand, it's not just a book. It's a door. And once you open it, you can never close it again. My name is Mark. And 3 weeks ago, the world made sense. Now, the only thing that makes sense is this. It started on a Tuesday. Unremarkable. Boring. I came home from work and found it on the welcome mat. No Amazon box. No bubble wrap. Just the book. Sitting there. Like it had grown out of the concrete. It was matte black. Vanta black. I picked it up, and the texture, it was wrong. It didn't feel like paper. It felt warm. It felt like skin. Burned into the cover, in letters that looked like they were branded with a hot iron, were 3 words: don't read this. I walked inside, and then my wife, Sarah, walked into the kitchen. She was holding the exact same book. She looked pale. She said, "Funny. I found one on my car seat." The doors were locked. The next day at work, the office was silent. Usually, there's chatter. Keyboards. Phones. But when I walked in, half the desks were empty. The people who were there, they had the black books on their desks. Some were staring at the cover. Some were weeping silently. I went to find my best friend, John. But John wasn't at his desk. On his desk, his copy of the book was open. Lying face down. I lifted his book. The pages were blank. Completely blank. That's when the text message came through. Do not read the material delivered to your home. Remain indoors. Do not engage with the text. I woke up at 3:33 a.m. The house was freezing. I ran to the bedroom. Empty. I ran to the kitchen. The junk drawer was open. One book was still there. Mine. The other was gone. I ran out the front door, screaming her name into the darkness. But the world outside wasn't right. The streetlights were off. The stars were gone. It was just a void. And lying in the middle of the driveway was her wedding ring. And her book. Open. I looked at the pages. Blank. She had read it. And it had taken her. I had to know where she went. So, 10 minutes ago, I opened my copy. I thought I would see a story. Or demons. But I didn't. I saw my handwriting. Page 1, I woke up today feeling tired. I found a package on the porch. Page 50, John is gone. The office is empty. The book isn't a story. It's a transcript. It has recorded every thought, every action, every fear I've had since I touched it. But that's not the scary part. The scary part is that I read ahead. I read 5 minutes into the future. It said, he sets up the camera. He warns the viewers. He tells them about Sarah. And then, I read the end of the page. The ink is still wet. It's writing itself right now, as I speak. He looks at the camera. He realizes the truth. He realizes that by reading the script aloud to the viewers, he is passing the curse to them. I didn't write that. I didn't say that, until I read it. Do you understand? I'm not telling you a story. You are reading the book, along with me. The last page isn't blank anymore. It has your name on it. No. Not my name. Yours. It says you're watching this alone. It says you're starting to feel cold. It says you're going to look behind you, in exactly 3 seconds. I'm sorry. I just wanted to see my wife again. And the book says, if I give it an audience, it will let me in. Goodbye.